your old favorite that I like to do. So again, stalker, known criminals lamp, and known criminals push remote from flash. So this being the most likely ones. As I said, that's why we have the backup boy. What I was saying is that little suckers that happened on the weekend where the phone was on the doing the battery thing on the phone, right? Only that day, very ridiculous, very bizarre, surrounded by criminals coming here and going, and you can see all that in YouTube, not even just like for the press. It's also there, but it's public videos on YouTube. And then you go down to not being an issue at all for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, not necessarily in that order. And then on Friday, right before the other weekend, so you have the test run, and then you have in the other weekend they trying to do something. So this is entirely them. This is my point. This is none. You don't escape that as evidence for what it comes. All those criminals again, you see them by face. That day you saw several plate numbers, you saw several faces. All those criminals will be confident that that stalking, as you just witnessed that again, it's very public between them and good people at this point. And not just for those crimes. Again, as I said, today what is actually dragging my attention as to conduct what I do is Chip. Yesterday, someone right here might have quite literally from pee at her on me, which again, you'll be the dehumanization in its own way, obviously to me. But the issue is actually I could even worse. So you have the two layers, and that's my point. Okay. Now, you could live under the daydream that this is not going to be brought up later. Now, granted, one extra thing. Can I tell 100% for sure that it is actually 100% no, because I didn't see it. Funny enough, unlike them, I go to the bathroom to piss, much like the other things. Unlike them, I cough because there's something in my throat, not because of barking methods. Okay? So, I didn't actually see it doing that. I saw that criminal, which you can see on the little guy moving the cart as she starts to scream for no reason, which is strange because I moved the car there all the way through and she didn't start screaming, didn't stop. She was quiet in the bathroom after we arrived. She was waiting for me to pee. Then this guy shoved his way, doing way more movement than any reasonable person would need to leave, is smiling at me. And then all of a sudden she has this mark of piss in the most unreachable place for any animal, which is right behind the neck. Which is also aimed, I guess, to be in the most difficult place for her to clean herself. You're realizing that, right? Now, you need to live in a fucking burrow on the ground to believe that that's not going to be devastating for you and any person that gets knowledge of that, right? Especially by face. As well, again, how confident that they thought that it would be documented, and you got to see them by face. It's okay, and everybody in a disgusting crime, which reflects on everybody else, because I can guarantee to you, I don't think that any of those crimes are group crimes. You know nothing about this, much like that day. So this is my point. For what you're witnessing this, for what you're witnessing on that they would feel confident enough on that they have such a thorough stalking. And again, it's not my words, it's not my speculation. This is something that they manufacture, which is bluntly artificial, to the phone, to accomplish. Even had the criminal going there yesterday, which is also on YouTube, right? And the whole pretending and everything else. And so this is gonna be as well in a minute. So at the end of the day, not for this phone. Again, this phone is still not getting connected, and that's the point. I mean, maybe it's a stretch, but it's gonna be today. And just to have an idea, okay. So, what else? None of this is about. Oh, by the way, in case you noticed, I wasn't doing this. That was just now. Interfering with this phone, which you can so I'll have the other one. In which case, probably gonna play from the other one instead of this one to the other phone. So, as I said. And unlike other things, it's there, right? Much this is see it. You have a brain, you understand. You don't need extra data than that. You see what you see. So now you saw precisely because of that. You saw how much thorough control they have over there, even now, right? So choosing to record on this one because I wanted this to be known by the criminals. To be honest, don't often do that. For the other one, the little guy would do good enough. Do good enough? Would do well enough. So, what they're trying to do. Hey, guys, we should have water normally, like normal cats. Come on. So, and talking about that, what to do now? It's the question because what is if just to solve the thing on the phone is one course of action, but I cannot do that. I have to take Chip to the dog. That's the fat exposes that it's been shocking. So, oh yeah, by the way, today exclusively, so I noticed that Elfin's in here, but also that's okay. It's not even the first day we saw that happen. It's not a big deal. The big deal is they didn't wake me up in the morning. I don't think that he actually wake me up in the morning, woke me up one morning one day. But most of the days, the criminals already do that with drugs and other things, right? Um, not this time. This night, I didn't wake up at all. I even thought it was much earlier than it was. I thought it was like 6 a.m. or something like that. And when I check, it's already 9 something. Now, this was designed on purpose. Now, why? It's not to deal with the phone. The phone, the guy said, should bring it there. It's the mall even only opens at 10. I mean, the store only opens at 10. So, that was not always trying to be hidden. I don't know about the vet, but I can speculate that I couldn't take too long to go there, which is why I'm going to rush on this as well. But I'm just leaving that very clearly. Again, pay attention. They're not just secondary things. They are main targets at this point of all the criminals. So, again, Mama Cat still have here this entire time. Baby's lip continues to grow with the thing. Mama Cat's eye got better, presumably completely healed. I feed her a lot, but I feed all of them a lot as well, and Chip is not getting better. Neither is the baby. His lip. He feels healthy, he behaves normally, but his lip. So, yeah. Alright, as far as Chip goes, also what I'm saying is, it feels like it's just, both of them seems to be something trivial on the skin. Like it's very superficial. I'm gonna go to, again, the doctor to see the proper thing. But for both cases, it just feels like something very much, nothing deep, with, great repercussions. It's just that even like the time when Chip poop came out with a little bit of blood yesterday, it makes sense because the poop was bigger than her. Quite literally was longer than her. And, imagine that was very little, and it was only in the end. More interesting than diarrhea, though. The diarrhea might have had more. They have diarrhea, as I said before, when they. But I also think I was talking in the bathroom when the Argentinian talk, when they did the same thing on the phone that they did to my other phone in Buenos Aires. So, again, everything documented, much like the rest after. I have to eat breakfast and just see what I'm going to do. And besides, I don't need to record this one.